Alrighty. Let's see. Whew. Okay, I'm good. Sorry, I'm feeling really good right now. I just won the horse girl game. I don't know how better to describe that. Okay, sorry. I just need to hold that open so I can register that that is actually working. Alright. I should actually post this on, like, Twitter. Alright. Oh, okay. Maybe I should start getting thumbnails for these. Alright. We did the due diligence. I posted about it. I'm pretty much good. Holy fuck! Phoenix, that's so fast! Phoenix, were you on YouTube? I don't know. Were you already on YouTube? That's so crazy. I literally just started. Like, an actual minute has just barely passed. Have to have been on YouTube. That's crazy to me. By the way, I don't know if anyone... Okay, this is gonna be such a huge tangent from, like, people watching this back. But I will say, just now, I was playing Uma Musume. You know, I was playing Horse Girl game. And in Taurus Cup, I just got first place. And I'm feeling so good about that. I'm not gonna lie. I'll probably post that shit on Twitter after this. But, I got it. I won. Don't die. I plan not to. Okay, so I'm doing the Girls Frontline 2 X Umbra event. I kind of haven't been... I did all the challenges and I did all the supply stuff, but that's like whatever. I got the on my phone, that's crazy. But, also hi Gavin too. I haven't done any of the story yet. I've literally just not done it. So, it's been a while since I've done story stuff for Girls Frontline 2, so I'm a little behind. I have to catch up a little bit. Or by that, I'm literally just gonna have to watch videos. Because, okay, the problem I have with Girls Frontline 2, and that's also the cool thing, it's a problem and it's a good thing. But all of the campaign missions, rather campaign missions, are like this, right? But then you have stuff where it's like 6.5, 6.7. This was an event. Sojourners Part 1 and Sojourners Part 2, this was an event. Amidst Grey, Wings of Grey, this was also an event. So all of the events that happen in Girls Frontline 2 are not just one-offs. They're not one-off things. They are legitimately part of the actual story. So if I miss an event in Girls Frontline 2, I do miss an actual part of the story, which is kind of a bummer. The good news is that there will come a time where eventually they will kind of re-put some of the, you know, because this is new stuff to me. They'll put like the events back into the story order, so I can actually kind of like catch up on the story in terms of like I'll be able to understand what's happening, contextually speaking. But for now, I am missing a little bit. Like, I think the last big one I did was Vector's event, so I missed the Springfield stuff. So I have missed a little bit of story, so I'm gonna be a little lost. But the main reason why I'm gonna stream this instead of like just doing this offline is because I've been autoing this game a lot, and I kind of want to do the entire campaign without autoing, or do this entire story event without autoing, because I want to, you know, I'm kind of getting lazy with my tactics, and this is a good way to sharpen them back up again. So we shall do this. I love the outfit on the Sojourner screen, yeah. I will say that Girls Frontline 2, it's like really good with designs. I'm gonna move my character because like this like fucking block stuff. I'm gonna move myself up here. Yeah, but I'm feeling really good. I just won Horse Girl game. Like, I won Taurus Cup. So I'm feeling really fucking great about that right now. I have screenshots and everything. I have replays to prove it. Without roots buried deep in the earth, even leaves nurtured by the sunlight's sweet dew and gentle breeze can never flourish. Alright, let's do the event. To bear light in one's hands, one must endure solitude, fear no darkness, and shadow hard rock to root deeper. The warm orange after... Oh, shit, I'm fucked up. Okay. A scavenger rubs a chunk of metal against clothes as he remembers. So someone's scavenging. Couldn't find anything. Uh-oh, he's gonna get attacked. For people that don't know, like the kind of background of Ghost Frontline 2 is... all you have to really know is, like, we're basically kind of in an apocalypse, kind of wasteland-esque, you know, setting. And so a lot of stuff is happening because in the sense that, like, you know, everything's a little bit desperate. It's a little similar to Arknights, if you guys play Arknights, but I'd say the circumstances are a little bit different, and I'd say the kind of infection thing is also a bit different too. Also, like, most fighting is like, well, not most fighting anymore, but like most of the fighting that you're gonna see from this POV at least is gonna involve like, you know, like essentially robots. Like all the girls are like robot girls, you know, like You can argue soul stuff, but at the end of the day, they're like, you know, they're like mostly mechanical. Yeah, and then we have Elids running around, which are basically like these random ass monsters and stuff. I mean, they're not random ass monsters. It's hard to explain though. So the scavenger, ugh. I'll explain what's happening. I'm not a huge fan of like reading dialogue most of the time anymore, so I'm gonna. I mean, I'll say some dialogue when it's in the characters, but if it's like something happening, I'll just explain what's happening. This is Nikita, the mechanical. So she has a mechanical dog. I'm trying to remember who Nikita is. I don't know if I've met her in Girls Frontline 1. It's been so long because I had to recall. All the Girls Frontline 1 people had like the names of guns, and now all the Girls Frontline 2 people have like actual names. Well, okay, most of them have actual names, relatively speaking, so they kind of changed their names. Also, dear God, her outfit's crazy. Kulik fetch Lily's gift. At her signal, the mechanical dog leaps up, grabs a package from the pile of presents sitting in the corner of the office, and carries it to the girl. Alright. So she gave her a toy gun model. I want a present too. I wonder if Nikita runs an orphanage. Mrs. Grace, oh my god. Oh, I just got jump scared. She kind of looks like Schneider to me. Like, not really, because Schneider from Reverse 1999. I don't know. The fucking design kind of like Schneidered me for a second. I got whiplash. It's crazy. Amid the joyful chaos, a figure appears at the office entrance. Miss Grace, Mangi Security's regular aid delivery has arrived. Please check and sign. I'll cover you here. Mr. David, Mangi Security is so punctual with their support. Thank you. The young teacher blushes, clearly quite fond of the friendly young man. Miss Nikita is handing out gifts to the kids. Please help keep things under control. I'll be back shortly. Whoa, this guy fucking... Gee, dear God, this guy doesn't look like he's had a good day's rest in a long time. He looks like the average worker in America. Well, his eyes do, at least. It's been a while. How's work lately? Heard rumors that the Public Security Admission introduced a new salary framework. You got a decent raise? I can't comment. Regulations prohibit discussing our wages. Oh, come on now. Rules are rules. What's the big deal? Judging from the gifts you bought, you don't seem much better off than before. I go poke my nose on the... Yeah. David scratches his nose awkwardly. Still, it's a shame someone as capable as you was stuck doing frontline grunt work at the PSA. He decided to join Mangi, who have more room to grow and better promotion opportunities and pay too. With a raise, you can even get nicer gifts for the kids. Thanks for the recognition, but... I think it's really cool that Nikita is a public security officer. Last time I saw her rescue hostages on TV was so awesome. I saw her on the street once doing a school field trip. If she quits being a security officer, we might not see her anymore. How could that be? She'll still visit when she can. Nikita pats the kids on the head. I'll still visit often, with Kulik. In response to the command, Kulik bounces off and leads the children away. Mr. David, I don't believe doing frontline work is a waste of my ability. You invited me to socialize repeatedly. I assume you've looked into my background? Yes, that's why we would want you. Griffin was one of the rare companies in the field that were both competent and ethical. We were all sorry to see it dismantled. I take great pride in my time at Griffin. But it was nevertheless a confounding experience. Sometimes I wasn't sure who the real enemy was. But here at the PSA, things are much clearer. To protect civilians, my enemies are those who threaten them. Everything I do aligns with the goal unequivocally? And I really like this feeling of unambiguity. Ah, I see. I don't know how she ends up joining us in the future then. We're like all ambiguity. You're clearly more principled than most humans. Thanks for as for the money, I just do the best to provide what I can for the kids. So for now, I have no plans to change jobs. She watches the happy children with a quiet smile. As long as you're happy. Miss Shernova also delivered a bunch of supplies, so I checked them together. I hope the kids weren't too rowdy. Not at all, everything's fine. Miss Shernova came by? Cool, get the birthday gift for Una. Oh, there's no need. Miss Shernova didn't bring her daughter today, saying she's on vacation in another satellite city. Hey, don't you both work at the PSA? Can't you give it to her at work? We're in different jurisdictions and different roles. Our paths don't cross at work. I see them. We'll just have to wait till she comes back. Vacation does sound nice, dear God. Maybe we should take our kids on a trip too. Got any recommendations, Mr. David? That's a tough one. I'm not good at picking holiday destinations. Kulik circles Nikita, gift in mouth, uncertain what to do. It's okay, we'll give it to her later. Billy, put that back for... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. PSA emergency alert! Illegal drug smuggling. Yeah, I have to head back now. I'll leave the rest here and pick them up later. Oh, we're going on a drug bust. I can't remember who Nikita was. They stand there awaiting to become one with you. Ooh, that's kinda... interesting. In the empty factory, several shadowy figures slipped into hidden corners. This is Nikita calling Captain Jarvet. I've arrived at Cordon Point A to the west of the factory awaiting orders. Nike, Point A. When a factory exits must hold to prevent escape. Her captain's voice is scrambled with static barely audible. Copy that. Jay signals her team. Officers spring into action instantly and scatter position. While monitoring her assigned area, which she's looking for audio cues. Third assault, need back. They got ambushed. Distress signal from the 3rd Assault Squad. Do they go? Can't reach him. Comms might be down. I don't see. Oh, is this a trap? Oh, this is such a trap. This will be like the most trap thing ever. All right, do this. I'm gonna try. I'm not gonna do any of this on auto, so I'm gonna try to remember regular battle tactics here. All right, what are we looking at here? Actually, this looks pretty... Okay, I say I'm gonna do regular battle tactics, but I can imagine this is all it's gonna mostly amount to here. I'm gonna run through with my motorcycle. And then I'm gonna do it again. I forgot I have Klukai, so the amount of tactics I need to use are very minimal. And I got the sniper? Alright. Alright! And that's all she wrote. Clears the hostiles as she heads into the factory warehouse. Gas isn't poisonous, it's potassium nitrate. Would gas even work on her? She's like a robot doll. Is potassium nitrate gunfire triggered the fire suppression system? This is such a trap. This is like the most trap thing ever. Uh-oh. It's a PSA uniform. Uh-oh. What? What the fuck is happening? Wait, what the fuck is going on? Oh my god, did we get trapped? That's crazy. Are we being falsely accused? I hate shit like that. Oh, now I'm pissed off. Oh my god. Yeah, she was falsely accused, god damn it. Really? That's crazy. Man, this has gotta suck ass. Holy shit. So she got falsely accused and she got instantly kicked. That's crazy. Wait, what? What? Wait, what? Straight up? This bitch? This fucking bitch? I was the one who orchestrated everything? What on God's green earth is going on? Dude, I would be pissed. I would have shot her. Oh my god. Wow, Nikita's a better fucking person than I would have just shot her dead. You falsely accuse me and then you fucking admit it instantly? What the actual fuck is going on? Wait, what the hell is happening? I would be upset. Yeah, your composure surprised me. I thought you'd be more upset after learning your setup. Yeah. Now my emotional module function is done if you're concerned. Wait. Can I be a little... Wait, so what the fuck is happening? This is... I'm actually pissed off. No, this is not the way you do this. You fucking ask them first. You don't just fire them. This is insane. I actually already don't like the story now. I'm actually pissed off. Oh my fucking god. Oh, it's Vitalis again, son of a bitch. Who live in where... Okay. The Asians feel like they fought tooth and nail for the right to live in the satellite city, hoping for a comfortable life, only discovered that all their efforts merely served to make life easier for the privileged in the white zones. That realization makes them feel like they've been downgraded from humans to dolls. They often develop a strong hostility toward actual dolls. So wait, so it's racism. So they develop racism. So... They work really hard, they realize all their work only makes the rich get richer, and then they become racist towards dolls who are completely unrelated to the problem, it feels like. Wait, that's fucking crazy. Okay, wait, maybe this is insane. What am I reading? Oh my god. Wait, what the fuck is happening? Wait, I'm so confused. Sorry, I need to step back here. So, Nikita here, a public security officer, the equivalent of like a police officer, was falsely accused, instantly dismissed, wasn't even looked into. She was falsely accused by this woman who is the mother of a daughter that she hangs, that like, you know, that she interacts with often, right? And because I'm presumably they want Nikita to go undercover into managed security for like a drug operation or something. But it's crazy because this does like 3 things. Oh, also there's racism involved. Because not only does this get Nikita fired, but this also like looks bad on her. Like this actually like stains her fucking record. Like this is insane. I'm actually so pissed off that they did this, and they're having such a civil conversation about it. I would have said no and then fucking oh my god. Yeah, of course you have every right to turn down the submission. It's dangerous. For one time, I'll clear your name and you can still return to work. I would shoot her. I would execute her. Holy shit. Yeah, why didn't you talk to her beforehand? What's wrong? Didn't like being false accused? No, I would not have liked being falsely accused. No, without prior community, I responded about everything before this felt senseless. For a moment, I even doubted myself in the PSA. No, I would doubt the PSA too, because if some fucking higher up can just orchestrate a crime to get you falsely accused, I would never trust this organization ever again. Okay, wait, full stop. Full stop. If I'm working for the government, and the government can just have someone that's higher up in the government tell, organize a falsely accused thing for, to basically stage and frame someone, and then they just have the power to do that, I would doubt the power of that government, because that means the government doesn't give me power, it's the people above. And people are selfish by nature, so with self-interest, so that means anyone can just do whatever the fuck they want. This is actually horrible. This is such a horrible thing. I'm actually like very not okay with any of this. I didn't know even oh, and she's racist too! Oh, and she's racist also, which is awesome. And now they were talking about racism, and now she's also racist. This is great. Yeah, that isn't funny. Sorry, I didn't mean to upset you. You didn't mean to upset her. You falsely accused her, and then were racist to her. What do you mean I didn't mean to upset you? I wanted to feel... The reason I didn't talk to you beforehand is because I wanted the whole thing to feel natural, as if you were really dismissed for violating protocol. The less staged it looked, the better. Most undercover agents are trained early on so they can perform convincingly, but someone like you who's being chosen on short notice might act unnaturally due to the hesitation to warn in advance. You could have made mistakes that would have been used against you somewhere in the line. That may be true, but weren't you worried things would go wrong, like if I didn't follow the script? But you did come to me. Yeah, but she could have killed you. if I feel like if you chose, like, the average person, they would have killed you, Inessa. They would have shot you dead. Tolerance for loneliness and boredom, acceptance of the fact that you'll be given your all and receive nothing in return. Let's blend into the crowd, and whether you succeed or fail, you can never speak of it. Wait, she was... Nikita was literally just talking about how she hates this kind of shit. She said earlier when she was talking to David, she was like, I like working for the PSA because the PSA is like, you know, they're pretty upfront and honest about it. I don't have to worry about who my enemies are. I just have to protect civilians. Pretty straightforward. This is not the same. This is literally the exact kind of thing that Nikita hates. This is the exact thing that she hates. What the hell is going on? What is going on? I actually hope she dies. I hope Inessa dies. I'm actually so fucking pissed. I'm so viscerally pissed. I want you guys to know that. Oh, I'm actually so fucking upset right now. Oh my god. Fucking god. Dear god. This is wild. I'm so fucking angry. 2 months after joining Magic. Wow, okay, we're time is passing crazy. Ugh. You know, I actually like David. I actually like David. No, I like David now. No, listen, I know Manji's security is, like, kind of evil because I know Girls Frontline 2 story stuff, but I mean, Jesus Christ, I think they're better than PSA now, at least. Dear God. You know, maybe this is how Nikita joins us as the commander again, because I would not want to work for the PSA after this. Brother, I'm out of here after this one. What are you talking about? Oh yeah, wait, what the hell did he say here? The salaries of dolls and humans aren't exactly comparable. Oh god damn it. There's a wage gap? We have wage gaps? Fuck me. Oh my god, this is too... this is too realistic. This is actually the most realistic story I've been so far. There's wage gaps, there's racism, there's government corruption. This is insane. This is actually insane. It's way too real and it's making me pissed off. This is the first time I want to play a game for its fantasy-like qualities, not because of its realistic things. Dude, don't say that. That's fucking racist. A long-haul transport from ODE to level 14 cargo category food. That is suspicious. I bet it's... Oh god, is this gonna be slavery? Guys, be real with me. They said that the transport is for food. Are we doing slave trading? Is that what's going on right now? Oh god. Dear god. Oh, this has got... this is such a guilt trip too, but I love that she's... I mean, she was already gonna get this eventually, but... Yeah, so she gives Inessa the toys for her daughter. Una said her dream is to become a public security officer. She has a strong sense of justice. I like her a lot, so it's my pleasure. Yeah, I'd feel fucking terrible if I was Inessa. I'd feel like garbage. I'd feel like a garbage human being. Uh-oh. Oh, and she's a bad mom too. Oh no, she's an absentee mom. Oh no, Una's dead. Oh no, Una's dead. Dude, I'm so we barely started. It's been not even 30 minutes yet. I'm already inconsolably like emotional. This is too much for me. What the hell is this? She hasn't noticed anything suspicious. Her PSA records have already been deleted. There's no way back for her. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude. What is even the goal of this? What's even the goal? What's actually the goal of this? What's actually the goal? Because it's probably like the big evil organization, Paracelsius, that's like behind all this, which is like so what the fuck is happening? Do they just want to is this an experiment to see if they could turn a doll into the Joker? No, wait, this is human slavery. Fuck me. Oh god, this is slavery, isn't it, son of a bitch? That is too far, what the fuck? Oh yeah, they are racist, holy shit. I have no idea what these pampered fatsos are planning. Oh my god. Is this how it is? This is fucked up. What the hell? And Nikita's going back into the thing she fucking hates the most, which is like dirty corruption stuff. Man. I'm so upset. Dude, don't be racist at this time. This is like the worst time to be racist. You're actually gonna die. Honestly, Nikita, let him take a bullet. Let him take a bullet or a couple. I don't think anyone would care. I'd actually be happy if that happened. I fucking hate everyone in this story except for Nikita. This is crazy. Everyone sucks! All these guys suck! This is actually insane. Maybe this was a social experiment by Sunborn to see if they could turn me into the Joker after this. Because I think it's working. I am getting upset at like the events of the story. So I mean if their goal is to piss me off, it's successfully working. Oh my god. I'm just so fucking angry, dude. I'm just so incomprehensibly angry. It's like it can't even describe. I feel like I need to use emoticons, which is such a crazy thing I have to even mention. Insane work. Oh my god, okay. For those who claim certain and Brooklights are too late, their fate is sealed. Draw the Tin Cans Adventure. Oh my god, attention, this is crazy. Holy shit. Oh, she's infiltrating. Oh my god, this stuff is in high demand in the contamination zones. Oh, this is the drug transport, I guess. I thought we were gonna do human slavery. I'm glad this is not- I'm glad it's not slavery. I mean, drugs are bad, obviously, still, but I'm really glad it's not slavery. It's just everything was just getting way too bad, you know? Oh, Jesus. Blackcurrant syrup and fruit are spilled everywhere. In one of the crack hands spot a small plastic bag. Please spare us, we're gonna bleed out this rate. You didn't get hit in any major arteries, you'll live. They brewed into drinks and sell to poor bastards suffering from radiation sickness. Lady, no, Madam Doll, I can't remember stuff. You mean these are where your body grows rocks and stuff? I think taking too much of this stuff makes people dumb or something. It's not for doll syndrome then, so it isn't. There's no room for negotiation between us. Damn. This entire shit is wild though. I'm so confused. Oh my god, okay. I'm seething. Okay, so it's a subject called Erdis, a brown powder rumored to contain anti-elid properties. Thoughts are mixed and read and sold to elid patients. Its actual effectiveness is unverified, but it's not past regulatory approval. It is without a question a banned substance. Oh, yep, she's pulling the rug under her. And not to spin through relationship, but... First of all, these security companies backed by big corporations have countless ways to evade risk. Yeah, it sounds like big companies or big organizations have ways to use, like, leverage against the government or something, because it's clearly not invaluable. Just a bit of evidence is enough for a full investigation. We could lose the chance to keep digging into Vitalis. Secondly, we are of Satellite City. We're responsible for Ode 13 residents. Residents of the contamination are not under protection. So you're saying there won't be any Oh, she's pit, yeah. There won't be any action taken regarding Erdis. There will be, just not right now. File the evidence for our Carl. Just filing it? I know that justice is a core keyword in your foundational log, but justice in the real world isn't so simple. Sometimes in order to achieve a greater justice, you have to allow some losses to happen, even if it contradicts your programming. Oh! Look at that! Is that hypocrisy? Whoa! That's great. Fuck you, Inessa. Eat shit. I fucking hope Nikita shoots you at the end of this story campaign. So in order to protect justice, we must turn a blind eye to illegal activity? That logic makes no sense to me. Ah, I'm glad. This is crazy that Nikita is a more ethical fucking person than a human being. Also, you said the cameras aren't within interest, but think of it another way. Residents of O13 are committing crimes. Doesn't that warrant immediate action? Don't play war games with me. Don't play war games back! Don't play war games back! Sorry, I'm so pissed. I understand this is very difficult for a doll to grasp. Racism again! Racism again! Racism again! Very difficult for a doll to grasp. Racism part 3! Part 4, apparently! You need to follow orders from now on, act cautiously. And I know you're playing us! Nikita doesn't know, but I know you're playing us! No, justice is simple. Don't let those who hurt others walk free, no matter the situation. Always do what you believe is right. Yes, that's how it should go. Oh my god, I'm so angry. People are committing crimes, people are dying because of it. As someone who knows the truth and has the ability, I can't just sit by and do nothing. Please actually act out, because following the script means that it's working to Inessa's plans. Okay, so Nikita's breaking into David's computer. Or David's files, at least. I don't know. It's hard for me to tell. I'm blinded by anger. I can barely tell what she's doing right now. But she's gathering intel. I know that, at least. Dear God. So fucking upset. I didn't think this- I did not go into the story thinking it'd make me this angry, I'll be real with you guys. I did not think I'd be so upset by all this, but this is crazy. Alright, listen, we have to do- I don't wanna- this is just- I'm so pissed. I'm just so angry! Ah, dear lord. Ah. Okay, what did Nikita find? Just from recent transport log, nothing out of the ordinary. Multiple shipments to the Phoebe factory in level 14. Why would a pharmaceutical factory need so much? Wine and drinking glasses. Even if it's for employee benefits, the quantity and frequency are excessive. Maybe these canned blackcurrants are just cover goods to conceal banned substances. PSA border control stamp with the bond shipping management. Oh no. She knows. Same route transportation was nearly double the usual duration. Listed reason: a collapse storm. Hello unknown. Hello, this is Nikita. Oh my god! It's Moza Nagant. Moza Nagant, and that's crazy. Wait, 2 characters that I have, but have. Oh my god! Please join up with her. I'll actually be so fucking happy. Moza Nagant and Nagant are from Girls Frontline 1, and I have both of these characters in Girls Frontline 2 right now. Moza Nagant is a sniper, and Nagant is one of the only characters in this fucking game that has a revolver. So I hope so. Oh, okay, yeah. So Nikita is understanding that the PSA is corrupt and that this whole thing that was staged and organized was definitely a corrupt thing to do. And everything's sketchy here. There's a lot of sketch going on here. Someone call an artist and get them to pick up their pencil, because there's a lot of sketching going on. Looks like one by time. Oh my god. And is there? She's in for the door to the surveillance room. Yep. I found this in the hallway. A withdrawal card with 250 credit tokens. No idea who dropped it. I'll take that. I'll drop it off at Lost and Found. That's crazy. She's using corruption to fight corruption. It's crazy. Oh my god. The funny thing is, if Anthony actually did his job, there would actually be nothing for Nikita to find. But I'm pretty sure this guy did not do his job. I'm almost certain he didn't do his job properly. I'm banking on this as a fact. Oh my god. Okay, this is gonna be a 2-turner. I can already tell. Maybe. Actually, we might. Well, actually. Unison Okay, I can't kill that guy, but I can probably kill these guys. Dude, Klukai is crazy. Like, it actually does. I remember when I made the video when I rolled for her, I was like, oh, she's gonna change everything. And I was like, yep, she's literally changing everything. I'm literally... Most of this... Parts of this game right now is just pure ass, because I just wiped out like half the board with like 2 moves. But you know what? I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. Do you know why? Because I'm just so upset and I just need someone to die. Like that. And they're dead. Found it. Oh, I didn't get the full thing. I think I missed something. David seems getting out of recall... License plate number. This railing wasn't only accessible to staff. Wait, I don't need to check. Wait, I got the plate. Uh-oh. Oh, what the hell? Wait, is David? Hold on a second. I'm trying to put it together. So, I was right. It has something to do with the mansion security. So, wait. I'm putting this together now. Alright, listen. So, David is holding Una hostage, is what it sounds like, right? Is holding Una hostage, or is keeping her in, like, I don't know, maybe she has some sort of, like, illness, and only David has, like, the cure or some garbage like that. So, Anessa did all this to, like, frame Nikita and do this for what? Wait, so actually, what is the point? Actually, what is the point other than racism? Is this an elaborate ploy to, like, just, like, shit on Nikita? Is this what this is? Because this is what it sounds like. Because if David's the one doing this, is behind this, he gains nothing from this, because it's like, what the actual fuck is going on? This is so much extra work. Yeah, your workplace has such a bad eye. The front desk totally flipped out and threw us out when they heard we were looking for you. What'd you do? Oh, Negon's here. The last things happened to me recently, things that are hard to explain. Right now, all the evidence I have is fragmented, doesn't form a complete picture. Rushing to tell you everything might not be a good idea. You can tell us what you do know, maybe we can help you piece things together. Yeah, I think you can trust them. Come on, you guys are together at Griffin. You guys can trust. You can trust. If you can trust, you're already trusting Inessa. All right, that's already the worst decision. You might as well trust these guys. I'll pay you. All right, boss. What kind of service do you require? Is crazy. Who'd say no to money? You've known me long enough. I'll make sure you're compensated for your time since this would eat into your free hours. A reasonable client with a breath of fresh air. What do you need help with? Yes, please. I have a license plate number. I'd like you to trace the vehicle's travel history, see if it's been to any suspicious locations. You're asking us to track a law-abiding citizen, my ass. I know it doesn't feel good to be forced into a situation without knowing anything. Yeah, I know, she would know exactly. Honestly, I don't fully understand all either, so I can't jump to conclusions, but when I piece together the truth, I will tell you everything, and if this causes you any harm, I'll take full responsibility. What if helping you gets us fired from the PSA? I doubt it'll come to that as long as we're careful. If you do get fired, then I'll support you. I can take mercenary jobs in the camp with some of my main duties. They pay well, and I've already passed the qualifications. What are you even talking about? Nikita, this is serious. Sorry, that was thoughtless of me. I do need your help out of the trust we built working at Grid, and I chose to ask you. It's not fair to tell you if I don't tell you anything. Just tell her something. Oh, okay. Did she do the mine exchange thing? Nikita finishes her account, the group falls into deep thought. So you're saying the person tied to the license plate is definitely a criminal and you suspect someone else is collaborating with them. Yes, the crime itself is already confirmed, but I haven't responded to it yet to avoid tipping them off. I need more evidence to uncover whoever's behind him. So what we'd be doing is essentially assisting an investigation. That's one way to put it. Give me the license plate number, we'll help to the mystery of transfer and dig around. And if you got other plans, please be careful. I also want to ask you to help me tail someone. I think I've seen her before. It's Inessa, isn't it? I'm working at a psych clinic and I saw this person in uniform sound, so it's stuck in my mind. Really? Can you take me to the clinic? I can, but... It is the sick daughter thing! It's a sick daughter thing! Oh, I'm piecing this together, I'm fucking... Oh my god. Oh... Well, the two-breaker... I'm guessing you can't tell us why you want this person followed either, sorry. Said you can be careful. I kind of want to roll for her now. I was actually talking to Sen about this the other day. One second, we're gonna full tangent here. Full fucking tangent. Because now we're like... I'm assuming the next part's a story bit, because it doesn't fucking click here. But let me tell you, full thing, I was telling Sen how much I didn't really like, I wasn't gonna roll for Nikita. No, number one, because I don't like her, or not because I don't like her, but number one, because I don't know her, right, as well. But number two is I don't like her design as much. My problem with her design is her heels. I don't like her heels. I'll explain why, alright? In every design for the Girls Frontline 2 characters, the thing I really appreciated the most is that they're not fully practical, but they're somewhat practical. Like, I can imagine... The thing that bothers me most about stuff in, like, games where, like, the primary focus of the story is about combat, it's always the footwear for me, right? I'm not Sen, I'm not a foot guy, but I will say that, like, if I'm playing someone who's going to be running through, like, mud and dirt and shit and stuff, and they're gonna, in, like, completely uneven ground that, like, might sink and stuff, I expect them to be wearing, like, shoes that will be, like, accompanying that job in some way, shape, or form. Like, Macchiato's wearing boots. I actually like Klukai a lot because she's wearing sneakers, right? And then, I mean, you know, most people to some degree are, like, wearing, like, combat, like, ready shoes. But I fucking hate it when we're playing, like, Girls Frontline 2 or, like, Nike got us a victory and, like, they have heels. Because I'm like, brother, someone's gonna shoot at those heels. Like, a piece of shrapnel will hit the heel off, and you'll be running and it'll be, like, the worst thing humanly possible. I guess the standards are a little bit different for, like, Girls Frontline 2 because they're dolls, right? They're robots, to some extent. So it's like, you know, if they're running on their bare feet, it's not gonna matter as much. But, like, it bothers me so much when they have, like, straight-up heels. Which is exactly where, like, you know, if it's raised, it's like, whatever. I'm even fine with, like, this one, because it's, like, a little bit thicker at the end. Like, it's, like, a thicker heel. But, like, I don't know, and, you know, like, there's certain things where, like, they just bother me. They bother me, it bothers me, and it bothers me a lot. So when I saw Nikita's design, let me see him again. When I saw Nikita's design right here, and she has, like, straight up heels, I don't know, it bothers me. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I guess she works in, like PSA and stuff like that, But I think these are just completely impractical shoes for combat. Like it's one thing if you're trying to look good, but it's one thing if you don't want to fucking die. And I don't want to fucking die. I don't want to get fucking shot. And I just think like those are the shoes you wear when you get shot, you know? Sorry, that's my long rant about shoes in combat-related games. Bothers me. Alright, what's happening here? Oh, this fucker. Okay. Major security parent company has always had a good relationship with yours. We haven't forgotten who's helping to establish ourselves. Yes, thank you, Phoenix. Yeah, it's one thing if like they're a mage, right? Okay, here, fucking full tangent again, right? But if it's like military-esque, and I know they're in like crazy scenarios, especially in like an apocalypse/wastelands like setting, I think heals is insane. I think it's an insane thing to do. Especially for like people that like are actively running around shooting things and like actively like jumping between cover and you know have to do like these incredible athletic feats, right? I'll accept. I'm willing to accept in like fantasy when they're like magic users, because in my mind, like in my mind, if you're like a mage, your default skills probably don't lie in anywhere like of the physical plane as much. So you're probably someone that kind of like mostly stands. So I can understand that. I'm willing to accept that. But if you're someone who's like running from place to place and you're hopping between walls and you're chasing after dudes, I cannot accept, like, the heels take me out of it. Most women would have kicked their shoes off. Yes, it just bothers me, you know? It bothers me a lot. I just fucking, okay, anyway, sorry. We're back to the story of Girls Frontline 2. We haven't forgotten whose help and support we received to be able to establish ourselves at 013. I swear, please. Oh, God. I'll speak only as long as within my knowledge. Okay, what Mr. concerned is the other technical team that it assembled. Gerard's R&D team have been unquestioned pioneer and leader in third generation doll research. We will not tell any theft to Gerard's technology. Okay, what are we seeing this for? VSK-94's data have not been shared with the new technical team. Blocked from that. So this doll, codenamed VSK-94, how does she differ from the others that are required? Managed carrier simply instructed contain and hold onto the doll. VSK-94, why does that sound familiar? VSK-94, I'm gonna look this up real quick. I'm gonna get bothered. Is this someone I know? Hold on. GL2 VSK-94, is this someone I know? Okay. It is... son of a bitch. It's Nikita. Nikita's VSK-94. I don't know, managed to contain and hold onto the doll. We were not given any access to related data. What are they trying to do with her? No doubt that VSK-94 is special, however, discovering the nature of her uniqueness will require your company's collaboration. We won't force managers to synchronize VSK's data, as that would place our loyal allies in violation of contract terms in the future. Okay. We hope Manji will assign it to a mission within Gerard's jurisdiction. After that, we'll detain her under the pretense of trespassing. Oh, so they're gonna frame her again. They're gonna frame her. So... wait, sorry. I'm now processing this. This actually was to just get Nikita. This actually was just a whole ploy to capture Nikita and then, like, study her, because I guess, like, she's a special doll. Wait, this is insane. So this actually was a ploy to get her. Okay, this actually makes sense, but I mean, the racism is, like, still very apparent and inexcusable, but... And their plan here is to frame her for another thing again, which is crazy. Oh my god. Why was it sent on a covert mission? It was probably due to a dispatching error. Probably. It was assigned to a regular canon, but its task number content overlapped with those of the covert mission, which resulted in a managed... Okay. Ugh. It gives us a reason to suspect has already discovered our covert. If it were just embezzlement, we could have just fired him, but he's come into contact with our covert business. This goes far beyond a simple dismissal. Oh no, they're gonna kill David also. Oh god, everything is corrupt. Everything's corrupt. It shows up here most frequently aside from main security at home. The street sign matches the one surveillance footage. Doors and windows are locked. Crazy stuff. There's so much corruption. All contains cans of Iridis. This spot. This photo was taken here. So David isn't just Sling Erdis, but also Vitalis. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Oh, God. Is Una dead? Is Una dead? Did they just kill a kid? I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of scared, but I'm willing to keep going. Come on, man, you can't... Oh my fucking god. It is a bit tight. Crazy. God, I hope they didn't kill her. Of course. Alright, she's hacking into the gate. Dude, I'm so not okay. I'm so upset, and now I'm just sad. I'm possibly sad. I'm possibly depressed now. Oh god. Dear lord, okay. Holy shit, at least one ally reaches the designated zone? I'm assuming the zone's there. Wait, I could just like... Pretty sure I could just clear this. Yeah, am I crazy? Hold on. I could literally just like that out of there, and then I think I'm good. Like, I think this is the one turn again. I can't tell if I should be angry or sad now. I just don't know. Now a password block, she now has complete access. Inessa Gorgonia Shurnova. Oh, god. Except from counseling session audio log, Inessa... Okay. Alright. When you came in just now, I noticed you kept staring at the paintings. There's something special about it. The girl in the painting looks a lot like my daughter. You have a daughter? An adopted daughter, to be precise. Adopted? She's the orphan child of a colleague. I can't say. Painful memory. Yes, I was there when he died. He died for me, so I must raise his daughter well and provide her with the best life I can. The gift of life is incredibly heavy. She is my everything. Oh, so she's doing all this for her daughter, but at first I truly did see her as my colleague's orphan. Over the years we spent together, she's become my daughter ever since. Even if we're not biological, she's still my daughter. Aside from her, is there anyone else or anything that's important to you? Sorry. Let's talk about it. Do you still engage in charity work? Yes, I donate to an orphanage or take Una along to do volunteer work. Getting your daughter, did she like going to the orphanage? I really enjoy doing that, she's such a kind child. She does sound like a well-behaved child. She has a strong sense of justice like a little son. She loves watching the news and gets upset about anything unjust. Yeah, I'm getting fucking upset too. Me and Una have a lot in common, apparently. Even when I tell her there's no such thing as a perfect fairness in the world, she insists that even so, she wants to do her part. She picked it up from being around you. No, she's not like me. When it comes to things like fairness, just I've long since... Sorry, urgent recall. Una here's adopted? I should listen to another one. It's quite lively here today. They're sharing everything. The company even ordered some decent catering. Having a glass of... Oh no. What's that? A beverage from my hometown, apparently. It was all the rage ages ago because of its unique taste, and now it's back in production. No, I don't drink anything from outside. Professional habit? You could say that. Let's talk about your hometown. Are there any distinctive foods? Mud cakes and dried grass. Sounds unappetizing. And the contamination zone, having anything to eat at all is considered lucky. You were born in a contamination zone? Yes. Must have been hard to climb all the way from there to your current position. It was easy, and also very hard. I sold my soul to get where I am now. From this position, I have to do some very dangerous things, whether I move forward or back, it's an abyss either way. Your soul must be of great value. A value that can be discarded at any time. Let me ask you something. As an individual, would you rather be abandoned or choose to give up something yourself? Neither. I don't want to lose anything. You mean if you give up your current position, you'll be left with nothing, right? Yes. You lose your daughter too? I don't know. My daughter loves police drama. She's always looked up to me. I'm afraid that if she found out the truth about what I do, yeah, of course. And then leave me. I can't accept that. I wouldn't be able to bear it. Before we go any further, your work doesn't involve any illegal or criminal activities, and it does? Of course not. So it's not illegal or criminal, but it's something you cannot openly talk about. That's fine. Time's up, that's all for today. So that was fucking fast. Yeah, so we've been doing these sessions for a whole year now, but I still feel like you're not truly opening to me. Have I done something wrong? I read your health report, but both your depressions have grown more severe. Are you sure coming here every week is actually helping? It is. I won't pressure you to feel more that you're comfortable with, but I do have to remind you, if our conversation continues to be so brief and unfocused, then the time and money you're spending here might not be giving you the value that they should. You really do care about your work. It's just basic professional ethics. This helps, I just want someone to talk to. And let's keep having conversations like this. My internet was far too smooth. From these recordings, it's clear that Inessa's hiding something. Plus, there's this surveillance footage of Una getting into David's car. Inessa must have some kind of connection to Manji's security. I need to record all the fragmented information and analyze it later. Top priority is finding Una. God, please hope she's fucking alive. I'm getting stressed out. This game is stressing me out. I guess I don't know what I was expecting. I guess I shouldn't have been expecting a nice, lax evening full of non-depression. Same route, transportation, collapse storm. But it was a clear day and no such storm occurred. It must have been something else. Oh, I forgot she has a dog. It just hasn't really come up. Oh, wait, it's the guy from the beginning. The scavenger. Mercy, please, brave warrior. Take whatever you want. Scavenge all you like. I'm not here to scavenge. I just need you to answer a few questions. Have you seen this man? This guy, I don't recognize the face, but... Oh, that outfit, I've seen it. A few months back, on the other side of the trash hill, he looked like he was burying something. When I saw him, he was facing off with some Elids. Man, let me tell you, I was scared shitless. He had this black plastic bag and surrounded by Elids. To escape, he hurled the bag at them. Guess what? Bag ripped open and a corpse fell out. Intestines, fingers flying everywhere. Oh no. Oh god. No, god. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Jesus Christ. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. I'm sorry, you know, no, I won't, okay, here, I'll just, I should do this, sorry. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I can't. I kind of messed that up a little bit. I can just go back a turn, I'll go back a turn. Let's go back a turn here. That's kind of too much. Can I go back in action? There we go. Yeah, because I can get all of them if I just do this. Fuck me, Una's dead. Damn it. God fucking damn it. What was even the goddamn point? Seriously, what was the point in doing that? For what purpose? Oh, yeah, Nessa is angry. Wait, hold on. Let's say I want to allow you to return to the oh, well, she can't go back anyway. If you do choose to quit, in fact, I'll request to have all your neurologs purged just to ensure no confidential. You keep emphasizing how replaceable I am while at the same time making threat after threat to stop me from quitting. Do you want me gone or not? It's up to you. I'm not leaving. I'll keep investigating. Now I want to find out what happened to Una and bring whoever hurt her to justice. Anessen's eyes widen slightly for a moment. She's speechless. You said hurt. What happened to Una? Pulls the bloodstained badge and broken shoe out of her backpack. She recounts how she discovered that a managed security employee had been stealing company property and found how Una's toy badge was in the warehouse. I hacked the colleague's transport terminal and checked his delivery logs. Out of the 78 completed runs along the 77 took almost exactly the same amount of time, within 3 hours of variance. But one delivery, on February 9th this year, took almost twice as long. That delivery's timestamp matches closely with when Una got into his car in the surveillance footage, just a day or two earlier. So while doing another delivery run, I took a detour to investigate the route. That's when I found the landfill in this shoe. No, these two things are all I found. She's probably dead. Oh no, will we be allowed after this meeting? Absolutely fucking not! She's gonna kill you! Maybe it wasn't even Una's, the probability isn't absolute. The suspect, the smuggler of the illicit drugs, your colleague, what's his name? David Evans. I originally planned to help that vampire trick her to the end so that when the mission ended I could take Una and leave it all behind, but now that Una's gone, nothing matters anymore. If I don't fight back, I'll only be blood dry in the end too. The all-consuming flame of hatred. But this intel doesn't come free. I want revenge. Yeah, she is probably dead. I mean, the way the guy described it, the bag exploding into, like, fingers and blood, it's... Mission this time officially is to restock the goods that were lost in the previous delivery, but due to this flyer's last-minute schedule change, they can no longer make the delivery. You and your team are to collect the cargo yourselves. However, this is in fact an abduction targeting you. An armed group will intercept you shortly. For some unknown reason, they intend to capture you first. Don't make it too easy, put a bit of fight just to keep with the act. If they shut you down, I will reboot you remotely. When you wake up, stay still. So she's walking into a trap yet again. And she has to trust someone's gonna bust her ass. Oh, property. Captain David, they're not here for trade. We're under attack. I kinda hope David dies. I'll be honest. I hope he dies. I don't like him. I don't know if he's the one that killed Una, but he definitely contributed. And I don't like him. I hope he dies. I'm be real. I'll be the one to say it. I'll be brave. Fuck him. There's no point in killing the kid. I mean, come on. There's no... It's just evil. It's messed up. There's no goddamn point in doing it. Twist her ankle? Was not very convincing, no. They're low-grade jewels, not dolls, they probably won't notice. Oh good, she lost all fucking cognitive functions, god damn it. Ah, please actually turn her back on. Though her intense sense of touch and internal sensors, she can tell she's lying flat, her body rocking gently in transit. Journey seems steady. Within her limited field of vision, she sees that she's inside some sort of repair pod. Above her is a large piece of curved, transparent glass. Beyond the glass is a space that appears to be a laboratory. I'm in a lab. The identity of my kidnappers is unknown. The ones who gave me the order and the ones who kidnapped me don't seem to be from the same faction. Otherwise, they wouldn't have asked me to send a public security team to extract you. They may be collaborating, but their alliance is wait, so it's a public security team that fucking abducted us too? Dude, public security is so corrupt! It's crazy! At this point, all I know is that the one issuing me orders goes by the name Sharktooth. Sounds like a code name. So I do figure out what you can from the kidnappers. Do you know where the other major security members are being held? No. We've stopped, ending transmission. She hears the pod door open, then feels the cold flow airing. Multiple sets of footsteps move past the other side. She senses the data ports on her body being accessed. I've left VSK-94 sidearm here. By the way, can a doll run a performance test while in sleep mode? Yes. With the latest upgrade, the function's included. It's too risky to boot her up. This model has incredible combat performance. The defense droids in our lab might not stand a chance. Speaking of which, we've taken in many dolls produced by IOP. More or less the same specs. Why is VSK-94 flagged for special containment? Why is she? To my knowledge, she's just like a regular... She should be a regular doll. Well, not regular, of course, I mean... But I'm pretty sure she's like the same generation doll as everyone else at Griffin, no? I don't really see anything special here, so we report the findings as this. What if the baskets meant that we found nothing after they caused a stir? Maybe we should dismantle our frame and inspect it thoroughly. Could be some hidden firmware only triggered under special conditions. Routine tests wouldn't pick that up. It's possible we need to relocate. Why does it say target frame is oh, yep. A stun gun? Good thing I've used one before. She grabs the weapon from the researcher and aims it at the one who's heading for the alarm, only for her arm to be pulled away by the groggy researcher. Ah, damn it. Well, there goes the alarm. Here we go. Brutal fighting coming. What is happening here? Why am I seeing this? As a perspective. Wait, oh, am I gonna see a cutscene? Enemy units are numerous, not to mention presence of heavy machines. What the actual fuck am I fighting? Letting them go, pouring in like this is not the way to go. Eliminate one very first, find a way to close the gate. Okay. I think I could just kind of kill this guy. I don't want to be like rude, but I'm like pretty sure I can just kill him. Is he the boss? Am I already at the boss level? This is crazy if true. All right, I'll take it a lot more seriously. I'll actually be like really strategic and stuff. All right, let's see. So there's some outlets there. I can't get close enough. Oh, this guy's to fire. Okay, let's set up the force field here. Right, force field. Let's set a barrier here. All right, anything moves now here dies. Oh, I can just kill him. I can just straight up kill his ass. Wait, no, at least one allied unit reaches the designated area. Fuck, I still need to reach an end zone somewhere. I'm assuming that is it. Wait, I can... Oh, wait, check this out. Check this out, check this out. Let's see, so I motorcycle here. Okay, I won't attack, that's fine. Attack of opportunity. Can I just walk there? Hold on, and then I go here. Motorcycle again. And then I just walk here and then I'm good. And then I'm done. And it's it. And it's easy and I'm good. And I won. Okay, Nikita manages to get the lab door slammed shut, locking up most reinforcements. Dispatches the other ones. Who is trying to get away? Save yourself the effort, you can't beat me in a fight, and get over here. Ugh, unlock it. Even though the fast part's unlocked, I should switch to level 2. It'll boost the search and processing speed. Uh-huh. Notice that some of the data in the terminal have been corrupted. She sabotaged the system bar and knocked her out? Damn. List the required samples for technical optimization of 3rd generation doll models. It's a long roster of doll photos and names. Many are former Griffin dolls. She finds her own profile, aside from the basics, some information is beyond her understanding. Sender Sharktooth? Name Sharktooth. Participant of Project Nebula Win, Project Coronal Hole, Priority Containment Subject. What on earth are these? OTS 14 and DP12, why are they also here? Black for DP12's profile is nearly blank aside from her basic information. Hold on, I'm gonna look these dolls up real quick. I wanna, cause these are all by other designations that I'm not familiar with off the top of my head. So OTS-14. Okay. Oh, that's Groza! So that's Groza. DP12. DP12 is... Dear lord. Wait, that's interesting. Okay, I remember DP12. So DP12 in Groza? That's so have I seen DP12? In game? I don't think I have. She doesn't have another corresponding. Okay. Any findings? Can hear strange noises in Nissa-san. Temp lab, useful data, scarce data find, sending it to you now. It's cool, like, don't you remember you left it with me? Things are also pretty bad on you. The security droids are about to breach, I've got 5 minutes max. Are you really set on this? Set on what? Staying with managed security? Wasn't that the plan we discussed? Going undercut. Wait, what the hell is she doing? Finding tools, Nikita sits begins dismantling her own leg. The pressure of being discovered is one thing, but worse is having to do things that go against your values. We fought about this before, and even though you complied, I didn't know you'd agree with it. I didn't, that's why I kept digging. I've already reported the earnestly to the proper authorities that lacked on it. She plants some on the doors in the terminal. Oh, okay. I thought she was, like, killing herself. I may not be able to contain all the damage, but I'll save as many lives as I can. That's my philosophy. Now that Sharktooth is starting to suspect me, the next step will be full neural cloud reformatting if they uncover anything else, right? I don't think they want to resort to that yet. They seem to be more interested in the data generated by original neural cloud processes. Then this is a necessary step. If I destroy my current neural cloud backup, they'll notice it when they run diagnostics on me. That'll serve as proof that I remain completely in the dark. It's the only way for me to stay at Manji. With you helping me from the outside, we stand a chance in covering who Sharktooth really is and what they're plotting. Like I said before, if it's something that helps people, something that's right, I'll do it. And by people, I mean everyone I can perceive. Not just those defined by the rulebook. Maybe it's just part of my foundational programming. Is your tech team reliable? Making such a powerful bomb here won't blow my neural cloud to smithereens, will it? No promises, figures. So she's gonna blow herself up. This is a necessary sacrifice. Keep my neurolog safe, I'll see you on the other side. Damn. She blew her up without any hesitation whatsoever. How many of these do I have left? I'm so curious, where does this all come back to? If they cliffhanger me, I'm gonna be mad. Blood for blood, eye for an eye. Though she is alone in the dark, her heart still harbors the light of hope. I'm so curious. Oh, I'm so curious! Okay, come on. There's one more level left in the story bit. Please, please God tell me if there's something good to that. Okay, we're straight into a battle, which is not a good fucking sign. What's my thing here? What am I doing? Eliminate all enemy units? Okay. If you insist, I shall do so. I shall comply. Okay, well that's most of them. Thunderous explosion on the call. Anessa doesn't linger, she switches her comms to another channel while keeping her gun-wielding hand raised and steady. Reach now, get Nikita out, detain the rest of the major security. One's missing? Someone nudges... Oh, no. Leave the search for later. First, Nick, get Nikita out. Inessa squats down, moving the muzzle of her gun from David's forehead to under his chin. What were you shouting just now? Hoping Nikita would come get... You crazy bitch, who the hell are you? Think carefully before you speak. You call me crazy, you're not much better. You have doll syndrome, don't you? Do you know this girl? I don't know, I've never seen her, that's right, never seen her. Holy shit, never seen her. Want me to help you jog your memory? I haven't seen her. Talk straight, I might leave your corpse intact. Don't delude yourself that anyone's coming to save you. To your company or trash. Actually, no. Trash at least has recycling value. You don't even have that. Have you seen this girl? I haven't. No, I have seen her. I have seen her, but it wasn't a person. It was a doll that looked just like her. What I killed was a doll. It was a doll, so it didn't really count as killing. Oh, holy shit. So you kill her. Oh my god. Holy shit, he actually did do that. She was a person. She could feel pain, she was alive, she was a human being. How does that feel? The pain you feel? Oh my god, she's really getting revenge. Even though I don't want to admit you're a human, this is what you did. Holy crap. Eyes, thigh, mouth. Keeps pulling the trigger, not noticing the lifeless body has already stopped breathing. She fires the final bolt, then lowers her arms. Floor lies a mangled, unrecognizable pile of flesh, crumpled grotesquely at her feet. Ah, fuck me. I avenged you, Una. I avenged you. And this is just the beginning. I won't stop until all vengeance is served. He's extremely sad. The operation yielded no usable intel and we lost the research facility. For nothing. Worse yet, the PSA is now watching us. What do you intend to do about this? Don't worry, we'll take responsibility. Since the URNC government dispatched the chairman to oversee Odessa, their policies are clearly aimed to strip us of control. You're leading third train is sitting on the top floor for an error. Dear god, I can't believe that guy... Ugh. That was... fucking... This really is a dark story. As an apology, we'll... Oh, yeah, I forgot, yeah. How do you plan to deal with the PSA? Find a scapegoat, handing him over to the authority should suffice. Oh boy. How's a David situation we hit? All the materials have been compiled, I'll forward them to Miss Inessa. But we may lose our grip on... Didn't we agree to let her meet her daughter after the mission? You mean... She's gonna kill her. I'm kinda scared now. Inessa's kinda growing on me. If she dies, though, she dies. Because she brought Nikita into this whole goddamn mess. Same as before, routine logistic inspect every shipment, no drugs. Alright, honestly, are you really gonna stay at Manchester? Even if you avoided Sharktooth's purge for now, based on what I know of them, they won't go over their suspicions that easily. They're probably growing suspicious of me too. At this rate, the intel you're able to gather from inside might be negligible. Did you see the report on David? I did. A few days ago, they named him the Mastermind. He was already dead though, reportedly shot by the lab's mechanical guards by mistake. Yeah, by mistake. And the security guards. As long as they produce a scapegoat, the fallout is minimal. David was guilty, yes, but he was just a puppet. The puppeteer is still in the shadows. At first I joined the PSA just to protect those around me, but now I realize that dealing with crimes in the open isn't enough. He said earlier that they keep a tight leash on me and the chances of me finding anything are slim, but slim doesn't mean none. Especially since I have something they want. Even if I can't obtain any intel, just being inside means there will be a time when I'm needed. Besides, I found a few former colleagues of mine on that list, which means this might be connected to Griffin too. And if it is, then someone I know will likely get implicated. Conspiracies and darkness fester in the shadows just beyond the sunlight. If I don't step into it myself, I'll never uproot the sickness that lies beneath. And I won't be able to protect things I truly want to protect. I don't want to lose anything important ever again. She's a character from a cartoon that Una loved. A detective. Honest, righteous, selfless. No wonder Una adored her. No wonder she adored you. About Una. When she grew up, she said she wanted to be like me, to be a PSA officer and protect the people of the satellite cities. One day when she was still very young, I took her to the city's museum. That's where she first learned about the contamination zones. On the way home, she kept asking me, if I become a security officer, can I protect the people in the contamination zone too? Una, the contamination zones aren't under the PSA's jurisdiction. Then where do I have to go to protect the people there? Contamination zones are very big and dangerous places. Oh god. I came from a contamination zone too. I want to protect more people like you. Ugh. Sometimes I wonder if someone like Una had rescued me from the contamination zone back then, would everything be different now? She treated everyone around her with such pure kindness. I'm not very good at comforting people. No need to comfort me. I just figured since we'll be working together long term, trust is the foundation. Oh, yeah, that's really funny. Trust is the foundation of our cooperation. This whole relationship was built on a lie. Don't think I fucking forgot that, alright? Nikita might be all justice and just tear and light and fucking forgiving or whatever, but I'm not. I'll always remember you, bitch. I might as well tell you a bit of my past. I belonged to the Neo-Soviet Military Special Intelligence. I was embedded as an undercover agent. Yeah, I see. The faction's gone now, but back then we were just pawns at the very bottom of the food chain. Back then they claimed we were working for a better tomorrow. Yeah, that's what they always say. I thought if we won, people like me would finally be protected, but all we did was hurt more people like me. I could never tell Una about that. I was not a good role model. Oh, what the fuck? Holy shit. Whoa, whoa. You guys hear that swallowing sound? It's crazy. It was so much more visceral than I thought it would be. After General Carter fell from power, my colleague and I returned to our military base to erase our files, but somehow all of our data had already vanished. Colleague was shot dead by Leprechaun recovering. Before he died, he entrusted Una to me. So you're not even from Yoran NC. I want to become a citizen, so live like a normal person under the sun. Until a shark tooth found me. They had my file, they used it to blackmail me into using my rank and authority to carry out their dirty work, and they took Una away from me under the guise of protection. Does your sense of justice urge you to arrest me? Your crimes are for the court to decide. For now, we're just partners. The court. Depends on whose court it is. You're right, we're partners right now and we have more important matters to deal with one step at a time. For you, it's expect exposing the mastermind. For me, it's revenge. She could have become the person she always dreamed of being, but her life got snuffed out because of my weakness. If only I had taken her and run, I could have given up everything. My stats, my identity. She already became someone who dreamed of being. She takes out her terminal and sees an unknown message. Upon opening it, she finds a photo, taken from Nikita's perspective, showing herself. This toy badge is capable of taking and sending pictures. The anonymous informant who provided the photo you gave me before was Una. Even when her own life was in danger, she chose to uphold the justice in her heart, and sent valuable information to the person she trusted most. She already became the person she dreamed of being. Oh, wait! This is us! This is us! That is what VSK 94 has gone through. She's still working undercover inside managed security and will be sending us intel periodically. Commander Groza is also on that list, so please take extra precautions and stay vigilant. Oh my god! The Elmo travels smoothly on the... Oh, this is us! This is our POV! Outside the window, the sky is thick with clouds and the view is dim. I suddenly find myself picturing Nikita's golden hair radiant as the morning sun. Even in a murky, shadowed world, that clear path is reflected in her brilliant blue eyes. The thought makes me smile quietly, and I try to hold her image in my mind for as long as I can. Alright, Callan, I understand. Nikita asked me to pass along a message to you. What is it? I will lie in wait in the darkness, but if you ever need me, I'll meet you in the light, boss. Ah. Sorry, I just need a moment. Oh my god. Oh god, dear god. That was a lot more than I. That was a lot. That was a lot more than I was ready for. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was way more than I was ready for. Fuck me. I mean, I don't even know how to. I don't even know how to move on from that. Dear God. Ugh, okay. I'm fine. I'm fine, I'm fine. I mean, after that, I kind of have to. Okay, how many rolls are we doing here? I mean, I said I wasn't gonna go get her. I said I wasn't gonna roll for Nikita because I had, you know, design issues with her. But I mean, after that, I mean, I kind of have to. You know, I mean, obviously, I'm not inclined to do anything. I don't have to do anything that I don't want to do here. But I mean, how many? How many do you think? Phoenix, if you say the number of 10 rolls I should do, I will do it. As long as it's within the amount of currency I currently have. I'm not even joking. I'll just grind or whatever. How many do you think? Be real with me. How many do you think? How many rolls should I do here? How many 10 rolls do you think? I will let you decide my future for gacha here, because I mean, after that, I don't know. I kind of have to. Is that 1 or 10? That is this is a very important difference? Okay. One 10 pull? Alright, I don't think it's happening. Dear God. Okay, but what if we do like 4 more rolls though? Like, just think about that. Let's think about this for a second. Let's just empty out our tickets. We're doing like some spring cleaning. What do the kids call it? We're building pity. You know what I mean? Just building pity over here. Don't mind me. Okay, fuck. Alright. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little depressed. I can't be, like, less honest about that. I'm kind of depressed after all that. I mean, how could I not be? We had to deal with racism. We had to deal with, like, fucking child death. I don't know, I'm kind of bummed out. I feel like I went through so many different kind of emotions today. I somehow went through, like, rapid anger and depression, like, simultaneously. Like, I don't even know. I don't even know, you know? Like, holy Jesus Christ. I think I need a drink. I'm not gonna lie to you, I think I need a drink. I'm gonna... Holy shit. I need to, like... Yeah, you know, you're right. I need to start a wall with a drink. I might do that. Thank you guys for joining me. This has been Girls Frontline 2 X Umbra. That is some of the darkest shit I have done story-wise. For like... Jesus, okay, how do I say this? I work with kids, so like anything can like revolving around like child death or like any like harm to children, like really, it really affects me. Pretty deeply, so I will say this was kind of this is pretty... Oh my god, this is kind of a lot for me. I'm not gonna lie to you, this is kind of a lot for me. I'm just gonna have to move on and deal with it, I'll figure it out, but... Dear God. Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time sleeping tonight. I'm gonna have a real hard time sleeping tonight. But I will, I'll see you guys later. I'll catch you guys next time. Have a good one, huh? Hope you guys have a better night than I did. I'll see you later.